We actually found this really, really excellent article called Your Lifestyle Has Already Been Designed. Essentially what it says is that 9 to 5 was basically created to kind of keep us as a society like just vaguely dissatisfied with life so that, you know, we don't really have time for the outside of work things that make us happy. So we're constantly needing to search for things that we can buy in order to make us happy, or watch TV so we can watch the commercials and buy things to make us happy.
So basically created to drive consumerism, which could sound like a bit of a conspiracy theory, but like when you really think about it, like, is anyone really happy when most of their life is being taken up by work? And when that workplace that they're going to every day feels like so dreary and boring, and a place where they like have to leave all of their feelings and emotions and human qualities at the door? There's this expectation that we all have to be in an office all the time. You know, like if you're in the office and we can see you, then you're getting things done. Again, having a small team, like it's pretty great for us that we have the flexibility to like not always have to be in the office. But you would think that makes so much sense. And yet, you know, the team of like 6 of us maximum, if we're at our busiest, we still all feel this like invisible guilt to be here in the office. But
yes,
something we really encourage, and like, you know, we encourage even ourselves to do, is if you're doing something creative, like go where you are going to find creative inspiration. You know, like if I am doing the wording for our product descriptions for a new collection, I'm not just going to sit in here and stare at the walls. Like I'm going to like immerse myself in somewhere that like reminds me of that collection. I'm going to put headphones on. I'm going to blast music that reminds me of that. And like, you know, you've got to get into a creative mindset. Not everything can be done within the 4 walls of an office. There's something called the Feminist School of Business, or their web address is like sister.is, and they have this little book, and it's all about rethinking the things that we value within a workplace. And they talk about how like at the moment, you know, we all have like feminine and masculine qualities within us, and we like all of the qualities that we really value and see as strength are masculine qualities. So things like, you know, power, individualism, competition, like being in it completely for yourself. And I think that goes along with like, don't be vulnerable, don't show weakness, like that's weak. Whereas the more feminine qualities that they're kind of proposing that we should be bringing into the workplace are things like honesty and empathy and generosity. And it's like, nobody is actually happy with those more masculine qualities. Like nobody is happy when they're only looking out for themselves, and it's a really competitive environment. Whereas,
and like putting on a brave face. Like no one was ever happy putting on a brave face.
No.